Okay, where am I? I'm at that place, Southwest University Park, Durango exit street. This is Durango, and that's Franklin over there. I never much cared for this place. It was built in corruption. The city government gave a billionaire $200 million. They said it was supposed to be a loan. The loan was never paid back. So the billionaire could have a stadium and a AAA baseball team. Oh, him and his Mexican investor partners. And then the city of Paso said, well, we'll vote, because this should be a white building here. I used to come here a lot. This is where city council was. And people said, well, why are you knocking down a perfectly good standing building? And the mayor, city council way back then said, well, we'll let you vote on it. We'll make it a referendum. And they voted. And then the mayor and the city council came back and said, well, we're going to do what we want. Which meant that they did knock down a perfectly good standing building of the government that the taxpayers had to pay for, with the corruption of giving a billionaire $200 million of taxpayers' money on a quote-unquote loan, but the loan was not repaid, so let us call it a gift. So somebody's into feeding the cats around here. Well, you feed them, and you get more of them. This is supposed to have seats, I believe, for 7,000. I may be wrong. Somebody may correct me. There's no parking. You got to park in the parking structures in downtown, or the meters. It looks like they're going to have an event today. So it's Sunday, so if you park in the meters. I came here to deliver some donuts. Let's see here. I don't know baseball, so I guess that's home plate over there. Can you have dugouts behind home plate? You got me. That's a pitcher's mound right there. So, and this is in downtown El Paso, Texas, USA. I'm going towards the Santa Fe part. You can go into where I was, off of Franklin and Durazno, or you can come over here to Santa Fe, and I forget that little, what they call the Civic Center right there, that little dome building. Have one of the antique, can you catch it? Barely a corner there off to the left. One of the antique hotels in El Paso that they remodeled. I don't like how they remodeled it. I don't like what they turned it into, Cowboy Plaza. There's too much insanity to deliver food in there. So we're coming to the end. And yes, they do have the flags flying at half staff. Or the Texas flag. American flag. So there's a little billboard telling you what you can find. Little play area for the kiddos. If you want to leave your kid alone and have them abducted. Okay, so that's more or less it right there. The baseball park, AAA. Oh, no, I'm not repeating the name. Hate that name. That was another thing. They told people that they could submit suggestions for the name, and then the public would vote. The public voted. I don't know what they chose, but then again, the little billionaire with his $200 million of people's money decided they were going to name it. And the rumor is what the wife wanted it to be named. A happy little dog. And that right there will take you to the entrance, and that's the end of this little tour.